Hello, Libra. How are you doing? This is Positive Thoughts and Energy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you come across this reading. I hope everyone is staying safe. How is all of my subscribers doing on this beautiful Tuesday, January the 24th, 2022? How are y'all doing? I love you guys. I love you guys. How you feeling? I want to say thank you all for your beautiful, beautiful, kind words. I want to say thank you so much for your super thanks to all of my super thanks. I'm giving a big shout out to my super thanks for your generosity because it helps me. If I want to get more cars or if it's just personally, it helps me. And I want to say thank you. Uh, yes, thank you so much for your beautiful, beautiful likes and sharing my content. To new viewers, cross watchers, come on in. Take what resonates, Libra. Cross watchers. If it doesn't resonate, just take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's see what's going on with you, Libra. Let's see what's in your energy. How are you feeling on this beautiful Tuesday morning? Y'all know I'm transitioning the first shift, so I have different hours. So I'm trying to learn what it feels like to be on first. Okay, I have so many days on and so many days off, so I love it. I'm loving it. Who's drinking on some tea, some coffee, some something? Who eating, drinking with me? Cause I got some tea for you. I got something you need to hear. I need you to stay with me because there's lessons, blessings, and definitely confirmations in my readings. So, Spirit Guides, Divine Universe, I ask you to give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, I need your protection. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Let's see what's going towards you, Libra. What's in the energy for my Libras? What's in the energy for Libras? What's in the energy for Libras? Okay. Your intuition is definitely strong, Libra. Okay. Your strength, your confidence. I feel like you're building yourself up. I feel like you're getting more in tune with your inner self. You're learning a lot about yourself, your ideation, the ideal of who you are. I feel like you're really tapping into what you can really do, what you can really manifest. I feel like you're realizing now who you really are, the ideation of who you are, what you can do, as far as your powers. Okay. Success. Okay. Success could have a lot to do with it as well, Libra. Okay. So you gaining the confidence back. I feel like you was really operating from a low vibration at one point in time. You were not connected to your inner self. Okay. You were not connected to your higher self at one point in time in your life. But now I feel like you're getting back on track. Your intuition is strong. Okay. When your intuition is strong, that makes you become confident, even strong, confident in what you're doing, the ideal of what you're trying to build as far as your success. Okay. Some of you, maybe you trying to build, generational business where it can generate for your children's children. You trying to be successful at your business. You learning a lot about how to be successful. You learning that it really takes your higher self, believing in who you are to become successful, to get that very thing that is going to make you successful, to learn and to gravitate a lot of things. That means a lot of learning new things and learning what it takes to become a successful entrepreneur. Okay, so I feel like you are definitely have gained a lot of confidence and a lot of strength now. Congratulations, I want to say. Good job. Spirit guys, tell me more for Libra. You ought to be proud of yourself. Yeah, you're learning how to balance. Some of you are learning how to balance your checkbook. You're learning how to balance your money. When I see this balance, I see money flow. Okay. You also learning how to just balance yourself. But mainly it has a lot to do with your money. Okay. Balancing what's going out, what's coming in. Okay. And that's going to have a lot to do with your business as well, with your business being success. So I also see a lot of Spirit guides is showing me money, green. Okay, when I see this, this really stands out. So I see a lot of money coming in for you when it comes down to whatever business you're doing. I see a lot of success and money coming for you, Libra. Spirit guides, tell me more for Libra. Tell me more for Libra. Yeah, you've done a lot of growing, a lot of growth. I am so proud of you, Libra. You change your mind, you change your perceptive, you change your perspective on what you were doing wrong, that you was not being successful. And I feel like you have grown a lot because I feel like you felt like your way was getting you nowhere. Okay, so you had to get in tuned with your higher self, with yourself, and start to gain confidence and strength on what it is that you're trying to succeed at. That means sometimes we have to remove ourselves out of the equation and allow God, divine universe, to show us what it is that we're doing wrong. And I feel like you found out and you surrendered to things not working out in your way, because working out in your way caused a lot of pain. Okay, that's what it's showing me. It caused a lot of pain, a lot of unhappiness in your life because you were trying to do it your way and you were operating from a very low frequency. Okay, when you operate, when your energy level is low, you cannot manifest anything. You understand? When you operate from a low vibration, you can pray until your fingernails fall off. It's nothing going to come through because your energy is low. You have to pray as if you already have it. You have to act as if you already have it in your life. And so I feel like you realized that you started moving yourself out of the way. Okay. Tell me more about this. Thank you, Spirit guys. Yeah, you had to do some reflection. You had to look back on your life. You was in isolation for a while. Okay. And you had to do some reflecting that, you was in a dark space. You had to do some reflection that, listen, my way is not the way. I gotta obviously my way is not working out for me. And you had to do a lot of looking back and saying, okay, God, show me what it is. Divine universe, higher source, show me what it is that I need to see in order to balance my life, out. And ever since then, you started growing. You started really seeing that you have the power within you. The power is in you, your intuition, that inner knowing, that higher self, the high priestess, knowing, the high vibration. Okay. You realize that you have to be operating in the energy of receiving. You have to be operating in the energy of high frequency in order for you to receive it. You see what I'm saying? The vibration is where you're at is what you're going to call in. Let me say it again for the ones just ran over there to the room. The vibration where you're at is what you're calling in. If you're operating from a low vibration, that's what you're going to get. You have to keep your mindset always when you're in doubt of things are not going right. You got to turn that around and say, oh, yes, it is going to go right for me today. Oh, yes, I am going to walk into this. Oh, yes, I do have the victory. Oh, yes, I am going to overcome this. Oh, yes, I have abundance. Oh, yes, I am rich in money. Oh, yes, I am happy. I'm not broke. You have to reverse things around. You have to change your perspective on how you see money, how you see success, how you see your love life, your life, okay, how you see yourself. When you change the perspective, I promise you, you're going to change your whole dynamic of your life. It's up to you. Okay. So let's see what the Q card is saying. Spirit guides, this is for Libra. What's in the Q for Libra? What's in the Q for my Libra? Yeah. So now a lot of you are out of bed. Okay. Some of you was depressed in bed, didn't want to get up. You laid on the couch. You didn't feel like, but you finally got out of bed and you finally started. It was a big deal. Okay. It was definitely a big deal. You finally realized that, only way for you to win is for you to get up. Okay. For you to get up and start believing. So, Spirit guys, tell me more for the Q. Yeah. Look, let me tell you something, baby. Jackpot is here. It's here. Jackpot is here. Money, winnings. You hit the jackpot. When you got up and you realized that you couldn't do it your way, you had to get up and start speaking life into you. Do you not know we have to motivate ourselves? You got to speak life into yourself. Don't sit back and wait for somebody to speak it to you. Don't sit back and wait for positive thoughts and energy to speak it to you. You need to be able to have the strength, the courage to speak it into you. The strength. And I feel like you got up one day and say, oh, this will not define me. I will be successful. I am successful. I will have all that I desire. And when you speak that and raise your vibration, that is your inner self rising to the frequency of accepting, and for the frequency for the money to flow into your life. But the thing is, you have to believe it. You have to believe in your own powers. Okay. So yeah, dead end. You felt like you was at a dead end with your way. Okay, that's over. Dead end, that's over. Out with the old, in with the new. I see that in the tarot deck. Tarot deck, dead means that you have let go of old way of thinking, and now you're headed towards your success. You're headed towards making a lot of money, money flowing into your life. When I tell you, you're about to have money rain upon you. Rain on me, let your love and shine on me, just rain on me. Yes, you're about to have the rain. You're about to have abundance of rain of abundance flow into your life. I feel like you're getting ready to start making money, 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 money. Okay, yeah, Spirit guys say, woo Nelly, that is right. Okay, and it say, please stand by. Okay, so please stand by, because the Spirit guys got something else for you. Yeah, Spirit guys got something else for you. Do it yourself. Absolutely. What did I tell you? Do it yourself. Pour into yourself. Pour. Speak life into you. Speak life into your other half of yourself. Say you will. You are. I am successful. I am strong. I am somebody. I am amazing. And I am, and I will do it. Okay. I will be successful. I will. Money will flow to me effortlessly. Money will flow to me just out of nowhere. Money flowing to you. I see your energy is rising. When your energy rise, I need a lot of you to understand your energy is what portrays out into the universe. You understand what your energy level is, where your vibration is, what you bring in, what you call in. You will never be broke. You may be down, but you will never be broke. You will always have. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but this morning, Spirit Guides, Divine God want me to tell you, you need to continuously, effortlessly, just continue to speak life into your business, into your success, until whatever it is that you're trying to prosper. Because I see your checkbook about to be balanced. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you. You got the fork at the end of the road, been at a crossroad for a long time, but it came out in the reverse. You're no longer going to be at a crossroad. Confirmation of my other phone. You're no longer going to be in at a crossroad anymore. You understand? I see abundance. Yeah, I see invitations. I see a lot of good things coming for you. Yeah, you suffer from some, doors is getting ready to start opening up for you, Libra, because a lot of you cut ties. You no longer are dealing with low vibration people. Okay, tell me more, Spirit guides. This is for Libra. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah. Ring, ring, telephone call, okay? Ring, ring could be a ring. Some of you going to get engaged, or this is a telephone call coming in for you. Any more message for the Q for Libra? Any other message for the Q for Libra? Oh, 2 cards, okay. Lucky 50-50, okay? And so some of you got to, 50-50, you got somebody coming in, partnership coming into your life as well. Lucky, what 50% chance of 50 of you getting this windfall, 50-50. A lot. This could mean a lot. Okay. Maybe you're going to hit big with somebody else. Okay. You're going to probably have to split this wealth with somebody. And some of you getting ready to hit the jackpot, you're probably going to have to split that wealth. Spirit guides, tell me more. Let's see what else going on for you, Libra. Thank you, Spirit guides. You got some envy energy here. It's always somebody, when I look at that card, it's always somebody don't want to see you do good. But you got the decision card you already made your decision. You already know what it is that you want. You're already going towards what you want. You're manifesting a lot of things. The Magician and the Mirror. And the card behind that is happiness. Some of you are manifesting a happy family. Okay, you're manifesting some beautiful things. You're manifesting just being happy in your life. You're about to be happy. You haven't been happy in a very long time. Okay, Spirit guides, thank you. Yeah, you was going through a storm, but that storm, it was a storm warning that you were facing. Even though you didn't go through it, but it was just preparing you. The door of the spirit was preparing you, and you're no longer going to be in this financial constraint. If some of you been in financial constraint, you haven't been happy. Okay. Well, that is about to be over. You're about to be balanced. Spirit guides, tell me more. Yeah, you're about to be balanced. For Libra, tell me more. Yeah, you're about to be celebrating as well, Libra. A lot of celebration going on. You persevered. Look here, intuition, persevered. Let me tell you, you got about to have the money in your lap. You see that? You're about to be back in control of your life. You gained a lot, okay? You might have been in a connection with someone that was, yeah, you got things destined for you. Libra, you're on the right track. You're on the right path. Good luck, good fortune. Things are about to start happening in your life. You're single. You're looking good. You're building yourself back up. Divine universe, God got a very big blessing coming for you, Libra. I don't know who you are, but I see a large investment. Somebody's going to invest in you. Maybe a business is getting ready to invest in you, Libra. If not, this is a commitment. You're going to commit to. Your future is looking good. If there's no deceit. There's no deceit energy. You release a lot of toxic energy, Libra. Tell me more. Yeah. I feel like you had to, happiness. You learn to be patient and happy within yourself. You got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups showed twice in a lot of happiness, a lot of investment. So I feel like there's maybe possibly a job that's going to invest in you. You're going to be making more money. This is your destiny. This is where you're supposed to be. Okay. This is where you're supposed to be. This is the contract that you signed. Okay. And it took you to see that your way was not the way. You had to learn to do it God's way, divine, your higher source, whoever you believe in order for you to get the results. And now that the results is here, and all it was God divine was preparing you for a storm. It was preparing you for, even though the storm might have didn't happen, but it was preparing you for it. And sometimes we're not prepared for it because if you plan to fail, you fail to plan. You plan to fail, you fail to plan. You fail to plan, you plan to fail. However that goes. So you figured out that the way was not your way. It just was not your way. And once you let go of the ego side of trying to do it your way, that's when all of this blessings, this prosperity, good luck, good fortune, destiny, people wanting to invest in you because you took self out of the way. You really got your ego out of the way and started realizing to have patience, because the only way is to listen from God, divine. Listen to what God has been trying to tell you for the longest. It could be your ancestors with high vibrations been trying to talk to you and tell you the right way to go, but you just wouldn't listen. And then when you realize whatever storm that you entered the last time, the storm kind of shook your foundation, whether you lost something, whether you was about to lose something, or whether something broke you, it really taught you to move yourself out of the way. And ever since you done that, ever since you listened to your intuition, because you are your higher self, you are your reality. Okay. Ever since you did that and gained the strength and the confidence and realized, God, I can't do it by myself. I need you to help me to understand how to be successful, how to be prosperous, how to be abundant in my life. Once you've done that, baby, let me tell you something. You have nothing but balance coming into your life. Things are destined for you, happiness, a family, you having more children, being married again or being married, and definitely most important, out of this financial constraint. I am Positive Thoughts and Energy, Libra. Have a good day. Until next time.